Hello and welcome to the WBBL review. I'm joined by Sheffield Hatter star Emma Eichmeyer. Hello, how are you?
Thank you. I'm good. Thanks for the invite.
So newly crowned All-Star. Let's start with that. How good does that feel?
Oh, it feels really good. I'm very excited for the event and just to play with new players and see everyone. I think it's going to be a really nice weekend.
And obviously, kind of put in through the public vote at the start again. Another kind of confirmation of what you've done this season.
It always feels good to just the hard work that gets acknowledged. I think for every player, like we all put hard work in it, and to just like get that kind of acknowledgement always feels great.
We'll talk a little bit more about that kind of as we go through. Let's start from the very beginning because in these interviews I like to get to know you as a person and as a basketballer kind of in the same bit. So let's start with where were you born? Where are you from?
I was born in Osnabrück in Germany, and I lived there my whole life. And it's close to the Dutch border, so more like North Germany.
Tell us something about the area where you're from that we should know.
Um, Probably the people there are very nice, but probably compared to the British people, very direct, I would say.
All right, okay, fair enough. When did you start playing basketball? When did that become a thing for you?
I started when I was 6 years old. I started with my best friend in the club there, and I just always played, and I never really did any other sports. I always stick to basketball. And then it just came automatic that the coaches around me recognized my talent. And then I think what helped me also was my friends around me had the same goal. So that's why I just kept going and just just I don't know, didn't really expect where the road take me.
Yeah. When did you start playing competitive basketball? So obviously from 6 years old, when did you kind of join teams and things like that?
Um, for us in Germany, it's already a competition
Yeah.
that age basically, but like really in a team where already like everyone knows already that we're trying to get as far as we can. I would say it was 13, 14. And then we do already have basically a very good youth program with 16 to 18, and I joined that then my club. So yeah.
When did the thought of possibly traveling the world playing basketball like happen for you?
Um, I never really had it in my mind specifically. I always just had a look where like what the next year brings for me. I did join the senior team, like the professional senior team in Germany when I was 16. So already then I knew that I definitely want to continue there, but I never really had a goal if it should be outside of Germany or not. That just basically came, I would say, the last maybe 2 years when I also saw like I just can get further and further, and that's also what I want. And I enjoy play with different players. I enjoy playing for different coaches and just have different experience. So yeah, that's where I first really acknowledged it.
And you've been a part of the international setup for a little bit as well. Talk us through kind of representing Germany.
That's it's always an honor to represent your own country. I started with 3x3 first, in the under 18, I think, and played the World Cup, the 3x3 World Cup. And that was already crazy. It was we played in China, so already I think I
Wow.
was 17, and then immediately travel. It was my first big travel too. It was just crazy, and I think at that time I didn't really realize what that actually means for me. But yeah, as it just went on and went on, it was just a really nice feeling. And then when I was first time in for the senior national team, it was even better because from one day to the other, I was in a gym like with the best players the country
Mhm.
have, and to just play with them, play against them. I always enjoy playing against the best players, and it was just so many things to learn and so much input that I was in the training basically the whole time just smiling. It's just a great feeling.
I can't imagine going to China when I was 16, 17, like representing my country. It sounds absolutely amazing.
Yeah, it really is, and yeah, just meet so many people, and I think that's what it's in the end it's about, and it's a really great experience.
So let's talk a little bit more about Sheffield. How did that move come about for you?
Yeah, for me, it was just clear that I definitely want to have a new experience, and then in the end, the option with Sheffield came up, and then I talked to Vanessa, to the coach, looked at everything there a couple of years ago. A German player played here too, Liv and so I talked to her to how she liked it, and she just had good things to say about it. So in the end, it was also just kind of trusting my gut feeling,
Yeah.
if it's the right choice or not, and I'm happy with my choice. So yeah, in the end, it was important for me to just find a club that yeah, represents just things I believe in too. Just works out and just like more familiar like with everyone, and yeah, just a really good team. And I had that feeling with Sheffield, and so far, yeah, I'm still pretty sure that that's how it is. Yeah, yeah.
So let's talk about this season a little bit. Fifth in the table at the minute, just behind Essex, in like a little mini battle for that fourth playoff spot. How have you seen the season as a whole for Sheffield?
It's definitely up and downs. I think it's very hard, and I think that's for every team that the season just started a little bit later, and then we had immediately like a national team break, and then the Christmas break, and then the trophy. Like it's you never really have like couple of weeks with game after game, and I think it's for every team really hard to then like stay on the highest level. So yeah, the consistency is definitely a thing. But again, I think every team has to kind of battle with that. So far, I think we really managed to get through pretty well, and there are definitely downs, but we always yeah fought for like getting back on track. And I think right now we are in a really good shape, and kind of managed everything. So I think we can be really proud how we did so far.
And for you personally, averaging nearly 14 points per game, 20 points last week against Cardiff. How do you see your own personal performances this season?
Pretty much the same. I think it's always hard with a new experience to immediately go on it. So I think I had definitely like good times, bad times too, but that's what it's about. And I think that's where you learn the most from, like from your mistakes. So I think so far I really yeah did a big step already, and I'm very happy to just try to help my team as much as I can in every position, but like also off the court in practice. And I think in general, our team is really good in that. So yeah, I'm very happy so far.
So your head coach, Vanessa Ellis, is also head coach for the All Stars North side. What's it like working with someone with so much experience within British basketball, linked obviously with the national team as well? What's it like working with her?
It's really great. She knows basketball so well, and I just see how I just have the view of basketball. She has the same, and that's very easy for me then to just basically do what she says, because I
Mm.
trust her, and I know that she just has so much knowledge also from where she coached before, from the players that she coached. It's yeah, again, kind of input. I try to get as much as I can.
So let's just circle back to the All Stars game. Obviously, Vanessa's head coach for the North team, and you've also got Georgia Gale and Maddie Washington as well with your teammates. Is it going to be good to have that familiarity as part of that team?
Oh, for sure. I think it's definitely easier than if you would be the only one from your team and you're playing the whole season in a specific system, and then out of nowhere you're in like a new bunch of people. So I think it's definitely easier for us. We know more players already. We know how they play. We know how the coach wants to play. It definitely helps, but also personalized. It's really nice to enjoy that time with them together, because we've always been through a lot this season, and to just yeah have this goal with us three playing there, I think it's a really nice feeling, and it's yeah just a good representation for the club too.
And the North are going to win, right?
Definitely, yes.
That's good. So we talked a little bit about your teammates there. I've got some quick kind of teammates based questions. Just get you thinking about your teammates in the locker room. So kind of like who's the best dressed in the Sheffield locker room? Who's the most
It's Maddie
fashionable?
Washington. Maddie
Okay.
Washington.
Who tells the most jokes?
Oh, that's Nikki Fairley.
Okay, nice. Who's the best out and out shooter in the like in the squad?
Georgia.
Okay. Who's most likely to forget a play? Okay, you're in trouble here.
Shauna. It's Shauna. And I take that. Shauna, yeah.
Right. I've got some fans questions as well, just things people send in when I'm doing these, just to get you thinking again. What is your favorite arena that you visited so far in the WBBL?
Um, I would say that must be the Copper Box. The Copper Box is really great. Like it's really big, so many people there.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice, just nice vibes. So yeah, probably that.
And obviously, in Sheffield, you've got your new arena this season. Obviously, a big change for the club. What's it like playing? What's it like playing there?
Really great. You can tell it does a lot just to see where you play. Um, it just makes a big difference, I think, for the people too who come and watch. Like I think we have already a lot more spectators than last season, and that makes a big difference. Just really nice.
Mhm.
Also, just have the practice facilities. You can always go there. You have a lot of baskets there. It makes a big difference, and it's just feels really good.
And you've got the kind of big push on Mother's Day to try and sell as many tickets as possible for that game. How exciting is that kind of initiative within the club?
It's very exciting. Everyone really wants to get as much people in it as it just as the arena can hold. So yeah, I hope a lot of people are going to be there and going to be loud. And in the end, it's just about the atmosphere. And obviously, we want to have most of them, the people who come to us, cheer for us. But in the end, it's just great to have whoever there be loud. It's always makes just much more fun to play in front of a big crowd.
So as I said earlier, I like to get to know you a bit better with the part of this interview, and part of that is the quick fire questions. But as I said, Eva wants to help me with this, so I'm going to go and get Eva now. Our quick fire questions. Eva, do you want to go first?
What is your favorite Netflix series?
Um, ooh, right now it's Bodies, a mini
Bodies.
series, but still.
Whenever we ask that question, everyone says something that I've never ever heard of. No, I'll have to check that
It's
one out.
good. Yeah, yeah, I recommend it. It's good.
Do you prefer tea or coffee?
Coffee,
Coffee. A lot of people say coffee. I don't like any of them.
coffee.
What is your favorite Disney film?
Um, Hercules.
Oh, Hercules. You like that one, don't you? What annoys you the most?
My siblings.
Nice. That's the same for you as well,
You
I
know that, right?
think.
Do you like cats or dogs better?
Dogs. I have a dog. It's yeah.
Oh,
Everyone says
sisters.
dogs.
Oh, really? So average.
What is your game day routine? Do you have any superstitions that you follow every game day?
I definitely have always a good breakfast. And then often just a little bit chill. And when I played at home, a lot of family time, and this then just went to the gym. So now it's instead of family time, probably roomie time with my two roomies.
Do you
Yeah,
have
and
a
that's it.
favorite time of day for a match?
Um, it's more in the afternoon than in the evening. It's like more 4 o'clock or three
Yeah.
o'clock than late.
Right.
What is your favorite meal and why?
My favorite what? Sorry.
Your favorite meal?
Favorite thing to eat? Your
Um,
favorite.
yeah, that's the hard one. I do like to eat a lot. But I would say pancakes. I like
Ooh,
pancakes. Yeah, I can eat them all the
nice.
time.
Nice. What type of music do you listen to?
Um, all around, probably a lot of indie, but a lot of pop. Yeah.
Cool.
What is your favorite snack?
My favorite snack is probably cookies. I like cookies with my coffee.
Nice. What is your best moment on court? What has been your favorite moment across your whole basketball journey on court?
Um, ooh, yeah, definitely many, but I would say it was 2019. I think we moved up from the second division in Germany to the first division in Germany, and that was just a really nice feeling we had. We were at home, and it was completely sold out. So many people there, and just with my closest friends who were in my team. So that was definitely one of my best moments. Yeah, yeah, favorite moments.
What is your biggest fear?
Um, my biggest fear is probably to just lose my loved ones. I'm definitely a family, a friend person. So if I wouldn't be able to spend any more time with them or just not a lot of time, I think that's my biggest fear, to lose them.
Is yours spiders?
Yeah. But no, not anymore.
Not anymore. What's it now? Snakes.
No.
No. Okay.
Spiders, but I am the one who always had to take care of the spiders in this household. So I could help with that.
What one rule would you change or maybe get rid of in basketball?
Um, ooh, that's hard. Mm, that's really hard.
It's a tricky one,
I
isn't it?
it is. I think maybe just to hmm, probably maybe to add one more personal foul instead of five, maybe six fouls.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, I like that one. Right.
How do you feel about pineapple on pizza?
I like pineapple on pizza.
Yes. Yes,
Good, good.
yes.
Not everyone says that, finally.
You're not a fan. I am. What's the top of your bucket list?
um, to make a road trip through Scandinavia.
Ooh, sounds good.
What is your main strength as a basketballer?
Um, hmm. I think my main strength is to bring energy. Doesn't matter if it's on the court or on the bench. I think that's something I can definitely do good.
Who's your favorite basketballer of all time?
My favorite basketballer is also an average answer, but I have to say Dirk Nowitzki. I have to
Okay.
stay with my Germans.
Yeah. Do you have a team that you follow in different leagues, or you just kind of a basketball fan players?
I do follow a lot of leagues just in general, but I actually don't really follow a specific team. So I do watch a lot of your league games just when I know it's just a good match. But not really a specific team, no.
Oh, we didn't do that one. Do you want to do that one?
Do you prefer McDonald's or KFC?
McDonald's.
Everyone says McDonald's.
Yeah.
That's
Oh
definitely
no,
the
I'm
that
for everyone.
is definitely the right answer. So before we ask the last question, I just want to say thank you for your time. Good luck in the All Stars game.
Thank
We'll
you.
we'll be there, won't we? We're going down.
Ah,
So
cool.
it'll be exciting to see you there. But one last question is to finish this sentence. I love basketball because.
I love basketball because it brings so many people together from different parts of the world. And it's just always, yeah, nice to meet those people.
As I said, good luck for the All Stars. Good luck for the rest of the season in
Thank you.
Sheffield, and we'll hopefully speak to you soon.
Thank you so much. Thank you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.